Arthritis is a major cause of disability in the United States. A recent analysis by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, reveals that the number of us adults diagnosed with arthritis has risen to nearly 59 million, which is about 1 in 4 U.S. adults. This is an increase of over 4 million since the period of 2013 to 2015. Well, if that is the case, who gets arthritis more? Well, the first victims are older people. Arthritis becomes more prevalent with age. As the body undergoes natural wear and tear over time, joint tissues can degrade, leading to conditions like osteoarthritis. This type of arthritis is most commonly associated with aging and is characterized by the breakdown of cartilage, the protective tissue covering the ends of bones within joints. High body mass index. Excess body weight can contribute to arthritis, particularly osteoarthritis, due to increased stress on weight-bearing joints like the knees and hips. The added pressure can accelerate the breakdown of cartilage, leading to inflammation and pain. Additionally, adipose tissue produces substances that can contribute to joint inflammation and overall systemic inflammation, which may worsen arthritis symptoms. Physical inactivity. Lack of physical activity can contribute to the development of arthritis. Regular exercise helps maintain joint flexibility, strength, and overall joint health. When people don't engage in regular physical activity, their joints may become weaker and less able to support their body weight properly. This can increase the risk of joint deterioration and arthritis. Perceived poor health. People who perceive their health as poor may be more likely to develop arthritis. This could be due to a combination of factors such as unhealthy lifestyle habits, lack of physical activity, poor diet, and increased stress levels. All these factors can contribute to systemic inflammation, which plays a significant role in development and progression of arthritis. But there might be other reasons too, like injuries, wearing certain types of shoes, not being active, walking on hard roads, and body inflammation, which can be made worse by not moving, modern foods, and being overweight. There are many ways to ease the symptoms of arthritis. They can be certain medications, physical activity, weight management, physical therapy, hot and cold therapy, joint protection, and many more. But the most important factor is the kind of foods you eat. Like we always stress in our channel, we are what we eat. Everything starts from the gut. So today, we will dive into the 7 vitamins and minerals that will surely ease your symptoms. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only, and if your arthritis is at an alarming stage, it's best to see your doctor. 1. Vitamin D. The most vital vitamin for arthritis is the sunshine vitamin. You see, inflammation is a key component of arthritis. And vitamin D helps regulate the immune response, preventing it from going into overdrive. In arthritis, the immune system can mistakenly attack the joints, leading to inflammation and pain. Vitamin D helps in reducing the production of certain proteins that promote inflammation, thus helping to calm down the immune response and reduce joint inflammation. Arthritis often affects the joints, causing damage to the cartilage and bones. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining healthy bones. It helps the body absorb calcium, which is a vital mineral for bone strength. When bones are strong, they can better withstand the stresses and strains that come with arthritis. Also, when your skin is exposed to ultraviolet B rays from sunlight, a chemical reaction occurs that helps your body produce vitamin D. This synthesized vitamin D is then converted into an active form that the body can use. However, factors like skin pigmentation, latitude, time of day, and sunscreen use can affect how much vitamin D your skin can make from sunlight. The right amount of vitamin D can vary depending on a person's age, health, and where they live. Generally, adults might need around 600 to 800 international units of vitamin D per day. Now, how do you get vitamin D into your body? The best and natural way to get vitamin D is from sunlight, which I have explained. Some foods are also good sources of vitamin D. These include fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified foods like milk, orange juice, and cereals. fortified means extra vitamin D has been added to the food. If you can't get enough vitamin D from sunlight or food, your doctor might recommend supplements. These are pills or capsules that have vitamin D in them. They come in different strengths, so it's important to take the right amount as advised by your doctor. Coming to number 2, vitamin C. Vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid, is a powerful antioxidant. Antioxidants help protect cells from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals. In arthritis, the joints can experience oxidative stress, which contributes to inflammation and tissue damage. Vitamin C helps counteract this stress by neutralizing free radicals and reducing inflammation in the joints. Additionally, vitamin C is vital for the production of collagen, a protein that plays a crucial role in maintaining the structure of joints, tendons, and cartilage. Collagen provides strength and elasticity to these tissues, which is important for supporting the joints and preventing further damage in arthritis. Additionally, vitamin C is known for its role in boosting the immune system. It helps stimulate the production and function of white blood cells, which are responsible for fighting off infections and supporting the body's defense against harmful invaders. In arthritis, immune system dysfunction can contribute to inflammation and joint damage. Vitamin C's immune-boosting properties can assist in managing these aspects of arthritis. The recommended daily intake of vitamin C can vary based on factors like age, gender, and health status. For adults, the recommended daily intake is typically around 65 to 90 milligrams. However, in the context of arthritis or other health conditions, higher doses may be recommended under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Vitamin C is abundant in many fruits and vegetables. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are well-known sources of vitamin C. Other sources include strawberries, broccoli, bell peppers, and tomatoes. Eating a variety of these foods can contribute to meeting your vitamin C needs. 3. Manganese. Manganese works with other helpers called enzymes to do important jobs inside us. These jobs are like the building blocks that keep our body parts healthy and working well. Some of these enzymes, with the help of manganese, are like guardians against two tricky things named inflammation and oxidative stress. These tricky things can cause trouble, especially if you have something like arthritis. Our body has something special called cartilage. It's like a cushion between bones in our joints that helps them move easily without pain. Now, inside this cartilage, there's a special thing called proteoglycan. The enzymes that manganese helps out with are also like bodyguards for our cells. They help stop harmful things called free radicals from causing damage. These free radicals can lead to pain and problems, especially in arthritis. Manganese-powered enzymes make these free radicals less harmful, like heroes protecting our joints. The recommended daily intake of manganese for adults is around 2.3 to 2.6 milligrams. Foods that are rich in manganese, such as nuts, seeds, whole grains, leafy green vegetables, legumes, and fruits, can provide the necessary amount of this mineral to support joint health. By including a variety of these foods in your diet, you can naturally ensure that your body receives the right amount of manganese for maintaining healthy joints and potentially assisting with arthritis symptoms. 4. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is a type of vitamin that dissolves in water. It helps certain enzymes work properly in our body's chemical processes. There are 3 main types of vitamin B6, pyridoxine, pyridoxal, and pyridoxamine. These types are changed into the active form called pyridoxal phosphate inside our bodies. PLP is very important for many reactions that happen in our body, like breaking down amino acids, making substances that help our brain work, and helping our immune system. In cases of arthritis, people are interested in how vitamin B6 can help with reducing inflammation and affecting the immune system in a positive way. The active form, PLP, helps make substances called prostaglandins and cytokines. Prostaglandins are chemicals that can cause inflammation, pain, and fever. Vitamin B6's role in making these substances might help control inflammation in arthritis. Also, vitamin B6 helps make amino acids like tryptophan and cysteine. These amino acids are used to create things that fight against harmful stuff and help our immune system work better. The things that fight harmful stuff are called antioxidants, and they stop bad molecules from causing more inflammation and damage in arthritis. The recommended dietary allowance for vitamin B6 varies based on factors like age, gender, and life stage. For adults, the RDA ranges from 1.3 to 2.0 milligrams per day. However, the tolerable upper intake level is set at 100 milligrams per day. 5. Calcium. Calcium is an essential component of bones, providing the mineral matrix that gives them strength and rigidity. It's not directly a treatment for arthritis, but ensuring sufficient calcium intake is important. Arthritis can potentially impact bone density and structure, and adequate calcium intake supports bone health, helping to prevent bone loss and maintain bone strength. In conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, where inflammation can affect bones, maintaining bone integrity is essential to prevent fractures and deformities. Calcium ions also have a regulatory role in cell signaling, including immune cells. Some research suggests that calcium ions might influence immune responses, which could impact the inflammation observed in arthritis. Proper calcium levels might help modulate immune cell activity and the release of inflammatory molecules. In osteoarthritis, the cartilage that cushions joints can deteriorate. While cartilage itself doesn't contain calcium, maintaining overall bone health can indirectly support the health of the bone-cartilage interface and the structural integrity of joints. Diet is a primary source of calcium. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are traditional sources. Additionally, non-dairy sources include fortified foods such as fortified plant-based milk or cereals, leafy green vegetables, and nuts. The body's ability to absorb calcium is influenced by factors like vitamin D levels, which is also important for bone health. While ensuring adequate calcium intake is important, it's essential to balance calcium consumption with other nutrients like magnesium and vitamin D. These nutrients work together to maintain bone health and calcium metabolism. Overconsumption of calcium through supplements without proper supervision can have adverse effects, such as kidney stone formation. So it's advisable to consult a healthcare professional before making significant dietary changes or taking supplements. 6. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is a type of vitamin that dissolves in fat. It does important things in the body through substances called retinoids. These retinoids help with different processes in the body, like controlling the immune system, making cells change into specific types and telling our genes what to do. Even though it's not a direct way to treat arthritis, vitamin A can still be useful for people with arthritis because it helps control the immune system and inflammation. This vitamin affects both the basic response of our immune system and the more specific responses it learns over time. Vitamin A does important things for our immune system. It helps make and control immune cells. When someone has arthritis, their immune system isn't working quite right, causing inflammation and damage to the joints. Vitamin A can help control this by affecting how immune cells behave, which can lessen the inflammation. There's something made from vitamin A called retinoic acid that can calm down inflammation. This also affects the creation of certain chemicals called cytokines that cause joint inflammation in arthritis. So vitamin A can help lower inflammation and make the pain less. For adults, the RDA is about 700 to 900 micrograms of retinol activity equivalents. Consuming excessively high amounts of vitamin A from supplements can lead to adverse effects such as weakened bones and liver toxicity. Striking a balance and adhering to recommended intake levels is important. The sources of vitamin A are preformed vitamin A, found in animal-based sources such as liver, fish, dairy products like milk and cheese, and eggs. Provitamin A carotenoids, Present in plant-based foods, especially those with vibrant colors. Carotenoids like beta-carotene are converted to active vitamin A in the body. Foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, kale, and mangoes are rich in carotenoids. 7. Omega-3 fatty acids. Our bodies have tiny messengers called prostaglandins that are important for inflammation. Some make inflammation worse, while others make it better. Omega-3 fatty acids can help with these prostaglandins. They make the kind that doesn't cause too much inflammation. Omega-3s are helpful because they can control our body's defense system, which sometimes attacks our own joints by mistake, making inflammation and pain worse. Omega-3s help the defense system behave better and not harm our joints. Also, omega-3s make the outer layer of our cells more flexible and fluid. This helps cells talk to each other and lets good stuff go in and out smoothly. For arthritis, this flexibility can make joints less stiff and moving around less hurtful. It's kind of like taking medicine. For a day, you might want to get about 250 to 500 milligrams of omega-3s. If your arthritis is making things tough, you might need a bit more, but it's good to ask your doctor about it. But you can get these helpful omega-3s from certain foods. Here are some easy choices. Fish like salmon, sardines, and trout have lots of omega-3s. Small seeds like flax seeds and chia seeds also have these good fats. There are nuts called walnuts that have omega-3s to help your joints too.